Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, and for today's video I have a special guest, my sister. Can you introduce yourself to them?
Hello guys, my name is Grace, 29 years old.
Yes guys, she just get back here last week, right?
Yeah, last week.
And she works in Singapore, by the way. She works in Singapore for 3 years and 7 months, right?
Yeah.
So what's your main reason why you decide to left your kids? How many kids you have? You
I
got
have
three.
3 kids.
And then why you decide to go to Singapore? So what's your main reason?
I go to Singapore because I need to support my children and my family also.
Mm-hmm.
Because here in Philippines so high.
And the salary is
The salary is
very small.
very small.
So yeah, how many employers do you have when you go to Singapore for 3 years and 7 months? How many
I have
employers?
3 employer.
Three employer. So what's your first employer nationality and how long you work there?
Chinese family.
And how long you work in there?
7 months.
7 months. So what
Yeah.
happened? Why you didn't stay longer, like more?
I cannot handle the job
Mhm.
because the house, landed house,
Landed
third floor.
third floor.
Yeah.
And then how many? Third floor. You mean it's very big
Yeah.
house? And how many helpers
room.
they got?
Uh, 3 helper.
Three helper. That's
Yeah. But the swimming pool is too big.
wow.
Yeah.
So you have three of you have to do everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a there's someone's get cook, you know.
Yeah. One
And
helper for cooking, marketing.
and you are the cleaning.
Yeah. I cleaning
Wow.
the room and taking care the dog also.
Mm-hmm.
Cleaning the swimming pool.
And how much is salary for that?
Only Singapore dollar $646.
Okay, so it's about how much in the Philippines? Like
24,000.
or 24,000 for a month. So it's still I think it's more than, you know, for a Philippine. Yeah, Philippines is like 5,000 as a helper. The highest maybe 10,000. But you know, it's still struggle because it's too far from your family.
Yeah.
So I think it's not worth. I don't know if it's enough. Is it enough for you?
Enough.
It's enough.
It's
24,000 for a month. Yeah, to support your family and your needs.
Because you need in Philippines you need to rent the house also. And the salary very small.
Yeah,
only.
it's right.
Yeah, food.
So everything in 24,000, it's just your salary for everything, like food you need, like your hygiene.
Only the for myself like clothes.
Okay.
Like,
So
yeah.
the food is free.
Yeah, free.
Okay.
Shampoo
So
also free, everything.
so that's why you quit your first employer, because your first job, because you can't handle the job. It's too much for you.
Yeah.
So you
hard.
decide to find another employer. So your second is
Indian family.
Indian family. So what's your job in there?
Cooking all around.
All around.
Yeah.
And you're the only helper?
Yeah, I'm alone.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how much your salary?
Only $580 in Philippine money. Think 22,000.
Oh, it's less than the
less.
first employer. So how long you worked in there?
1 month and a half. only.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's quick.
Yeah, because my employer asked me to clean the window without grill.
Wow,
Sometimes asked me to stand because I cannot reach the high area. So my employer asked me to stand the chair. So then after I tell my agent I cannot handle it.
It's very dangerous.
Yeah,
You
it's
mean
very
there's no
dangerous.
balcony, just a window?
Yeah, just window without grill.
Oh wow, that's very
Yeah.
dangerous. I think that's illegal. You know, to
Yeah.
ask your helper, they can sue with that.
Then
I guess
yeah,
it's very
then I sleep
dangerous.
the floor only without electric fan. We food only noodle, everyday noodle, no
Wow.
rice also because my employee is vegetarian only.
Okay, she's vegetarian
Yeah,
Indian.
yeah. No egg, no fish, no pork,
Wow.
no beef.
So for us, like a Filipina, it's we can't stand that because we get used to it.
Yeah, then
Especially rice.
mm,
We can't live without rice, egg,
yeah, food no enough. Then the work so hard, so I cannot handle.
and less
Mm,
salary.
yeah, yeah,
So you stay there for only 1 month and a
yeah,
half,
yeah,
and then you decide to find another one. So this is the last one. Then you finish your contract and then you went here in Philippines to
yeah,
visit.
yeah.
And in your last employers is what nationality?
Chinese family also.
How long you stay?
2 years and 7 months.
Are they good employer then? Because you stay there longer
Yeah.
than you used to.
Mm. There is very good,
The
but
guy, the
the
guy,
guy is good,
but the
but
wife
the
is.
wife is I don't like, always angry without reason.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because she always playing the game. If she,
Lose?
yeah, lose the game,
She will get pissed
yeah,
off.
yeah,
Like she will
aggressive.
take it to the anger to you
Yeah, yeah, and sir also, she angry with sir also.
with the guy, with
Yeah,
her
yeah,
husband.
yeah, yeah.
So, what's your job in that last employer? The
Taking care the elderly.
oh, the
Mm.
father of your
Yeah,
boss.
yeah, yeah. The
How
father,
old is the old?
87.
Oh, 87. So that's old. And then is you do all the work. I mean, you taking care of him
Yeah, then cleaning, cooking, all around.
all around. Also
Yeah,
in caregiver.
yeah,
Wow, that's a lot of work.
yeah,
You feed the. You told me you're the one
yeah,
who feed him and
yeah.
wash him.
I take shower for him. I feed him. Everything I do.
Wow, that's a lot of work.
Yeah,
And how much is salary?
$700.
Oh, that's more.
Yeah.
You get more.
In
More.
Philippines, 27,000.
Oh, that's
That's
reasonable.
why I build my for my mother, for my
Oh yeah,
parents' house.
you built a house.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
guys, she built a house for my parents and for her kids, of course. So that's your last employer.
Yeah, yeah.
And then what happened about? Let me ask you about your relationship about your Philippine. And you get she's married, guys, but the guy already have a family, right? There's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
annulment in the Philippines, so she she is married for how long? You've been married
Eight
with a
years.
Philippine?
Eight
Eight
years
eight
ago.
years. How old is your eldest
12,
daughter?
12
She's
years old.
12 years old already. And her husband already have a own family,
And 4 children.
full children,
Yeah, so fast.
and they can't do annulment. And you're saying until now, are you planning to are you planning to dated?
Yeah.
You want if
I
you
want it, someone.
you still wants to go back to Singapore?
Yeah. I think
When
I think July.
July?
Yeah.
How it feels, when you left your kids, is it hard for you?
Yeah, it's very
You have
hard.
to left your kids and taking care of the other people, you
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Because my before my employer have children also, so I take care of the children, then my children.
She's crying. Ah, it's okay.
Then I left my children. Sometimes I feel sad.
What's their reaction when you see them? She have three the other one is still on the father, right? And the
Yeah.
two kids is mama used to taking care of her two kids, right?
Yeah.
And then she never seen the other one yet, but she's still planning to see it. So what's the reaction your children when you see them?
They miss me. They hug me like
Mama told me
yeah,
that they're
yeah.
jumping, or
Jumping with me, hug me like this.
they still recognize you for
Yeah.
4 years. You do a video call, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Even she's in Singapore, guys. They are talking on video call. And now that you are planning to go back, it's gonna be difficult for you to leave your kids again.
Yeah, yeah.
That's why you're enjoying your moment now with them. Yeah,
Yeah. It's so difficult, but I need to work to go working.
for them.
Yeah, yeah. Even so far,
Are their fathers still supporting them?
no, no support.
Just you.
I only working for them, for support them.
Because he also have his own family
Yeah,
to taking I mean to feed. So yeah, that's two kids. Yeah, because your eldest is gonna be like high school.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
she needs someone to support for her studies, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you're gonna leave next month. Hopefully, are you planning to work in Singapore for like forever, or do you have a plan to to maybe you can save money and do a
I
business, and just stay
yeah,
here with
yeah.
your kids?
My house
What's your dream? That's your dream.
my dream is after my house finish,
Mm.
then I save money, then after I buy like land,
Mm.
then my father what's the money,
Like
like
rice
yeah, yeah,
farm.
rice farm. After after I save money for my children also, because they study.
Yeah, you need to save money.
Yeah,
Maybe you can do business.
yeah, can.
There's a yeah. You can now that you have a house. Yeah, you have to focus on the next step, and then maybe in the future, maybe you can work for a couple of years, and then maybe you will just when you have money, you can start a business, and you don't have to go back there in Singapore, so you can be with your
Yeah, yeah.
children.
Children. I take care of my children.
Wow,
Yeah.
that's very hard. You work in Singapore for 3 years and 7 months. Have you tried to date
Uh,
anybody?
yes, I try to find, but it's very difficult because sometimes the
Your
empl-
your employer
yeah,
doesn't.
yeah,
You,
the employer is so strict also, not allowed to using the phone
well,
during the work. So I just focus my job only.
it's hard to find a time.
Yeah, yeah.
Because how in 1 month, how many days you can do a day off? Do you have a day
So
off?
yeah, two off day.
Two off day in
Yeah,
1 month,
yeah, yeah.
or like you mean for one day only one day?
Yeah, one
You
day.
can choose any day. You
No,
can't do
only
that 2 days like 1 month. Can you choose like you're gonna go for 2 days or
cannot,
you cannot?
like 15 days.
Or every 15 days
Yeah,
you
yeah,
mean?
every 15 days.
Okay, so that's all you can. I think yeah, it's difficult. If
Yeah,
you don't have
because
enough time
yeah,
to date.
because I wake up 7 o'clock, then
Okay.
I rest 11 o'clock. So 11 o'clock, I'm so tired. I take shower, then I sleep. So I don't have time
Oh, you don't have
for
to.
like that.
So it's difficult.
Yeah.
So and then last question is it hard to communicate with your boss, or
Mm,
are you having a hard time to communicate because they speak
yeah, because
Chinese?
especially mom don't know how to speak English.
Yeah, most Chinese
Yeah,
doesn't speak English. I
Chinese.
I had also a boss before I work in Manila, and my boss is Chinese. They don't speak English much.
Yeah, yeah, just little bit only. So when mom asked me to do something, I cannot
Understand?
understand what
What
she's
did you?
saying, because she talking so fast. Then English also
The accent is
that
different. It's
yeah,
like
yeah,
Chinese. Yeah, I know that.
yeah.
And you can talk through. I think you can talk through Google. You can just
Yeah,
translate.
sometimes we translate the Google. So when sometimes I do wrongly, I cannot hear properly what she's saying. Then I do wrong. She angry.
She get angry.
Yeah. Then many angry. Then complain to the sir, the husband.
Oh.
After they fighting, mama, ano naman yun?
Mm. And do you like the food of Chinese then?
I like it.
Do you like the food,
Yeah,
Chinese
yeah.
food? So
I
the
like.
last employer, that's why you stay longer because you like the food.
Yeah.
It's big deal for us. Because we love food. Filipina likes food. They eat rice. Chinese eat rice, right?
Sometimes 3 days no rice.
Wow,
Yeah, only bihon and noodle.
noodles. They like noodles. Yeah,
Yeah,
Chinese
yeah.
do loves
And
noodles.
soup. You like soup?
Yeah, yeah, I know the Chinese. Every time they eat, they like to have soup.
Yeah, yeah. But the soup no salt,
No salt.
no salt.
Wow. Do you like the Singapore then? Do you
Yeah,
like the Singapore?
yeah. I like.
You like this? What's the difference with the Philippines? They have more. Is it more like more on like city? Singapore?
more like city, and safety,
Safety.
safety.
It's safe. It's more safety in Singapore than here.
Yeah. Because Singapore, so a lot of police
Around.
around, walking around. So even you walk alone, no need to worry.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you get a lot of friends in there also, like
Yes.
Filipina?
Yes, a lot.
Lots of Filipina.
A lot.
Do you get lots of friends in there
Yeah.
too? Yeah, that's important to have friends, especially when you're in another country. You know,
Yeah, because sometimes you feel
lonely.
lonely. Then if you took your friend also, you can share your problem. Then after okay.
Yeah, when you're feeling, I like when you have. Sometimes we get into emotion. You know, when you get depressed,
Yeah.
especially when you're far to
Yeah, because I
with your
miss my
family.
children.
Yeah.
Sometimes my family 3 days, 4 days no call me.
Oh, because it's also difficult for like mama, because our parents, because they have no signal in our province, so they have to go to, you know, to like in a main like city to get Wi-Fi to connect to Wi-Fi. So it's very difficult. So yeah, and then do you like the Dumaguete?
Yes,
She
I
visit
like.
how do, like you arrive here in Dumaguete for 2 days already, right? Like you
Goodness.
Saturday burn is it Friday?
2 days, just
2 days.
2 days
Okay,
only.
so do you like the our place? How is
Yeah,
it?
I like the place.
And yeah, what's your reaction when you see your niece? It's her first time to see my daughter Gracie.
Yeah, I'm so happy because I just meet kilala ka tuig.
She's 2 years old.
She's 2 years old. 2 years old.
And when she left, I don't have Gary yet. I didn't meet Gary that time.
Yeah.
When you left, I only have my eldest daughter. I only have Bless. And then now when she come back, I'm married already, and I have husband and another daughter. So it's amazing, huh?
Yeah. So I'm so happy because I see my family.
You're happy to see your kids also?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's one. Okay.
I'm so happy also. I see my sister Evan. He always fighting.
Since we're kids, we always fight until now. Because yeah.
We always fighting, but when we meet in person, we so happy, sweet also.
Yeah, we still like a dog and cat.
Yeah.
Do we look same? Sure! I think
Pretty.
look, we look.
She's naughty.
She's yeah. We laugh. We have the same voice, I guess, Gary. We have the same voice.
Yeah, we same voice.
Ano na? Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. That's my interview with Grace. And there's a box that's so annoying, so noisy. Like, what's that kind of? I forgot what it calls in English. Kick. I don't know, but I'm sure you can hear that. It's very annoying. We have the sounds every single day. Yeah, it's like a bug like that. Can you hear that? Yeah, so guys, that's it for today's video, and thank you so much for watching. And that's my sister Grace, and
Thank you, guys.
thank you for
Thank you.
visiting my YouTube channel. Thank you
Bye-bye.
guys for watching. Have a safe, have a great day, guys. Bye. Thank you for watching. Quit your first employer in Singapore.
The house is so landed house, so I cannot handle the job.
How many helper they got?
Got 3 helper.
Oh,
Yeah, but one helper
si Mama sige
for
pre panglamon kitaon sa video.
cooking.
Ay, ano ni si Mama ya kuno yung my mom is trying to clean. Hindi na like ako sintrita nga lantawin. Mama, hindi na lantawin. Sige, pangilamon sa likod.
Para sa nakita.
Hindi mo na ni mama yaman.
Wait, tayo lagi nagka-vlog today. Hindi ako sa ikaw mo. Nakita mo.
Ay, Steve, Rian.
Sa picture mo ka na.
FW. You know what's the meaning of
Yeah, yeah.
FW? What's the
Yes.
meaning of that?
Domestic helper.
Domestic helper.
Ikaw na pala rin tika. Pinamangko to pala yaman. Isip ka na.
Why mo ka kabalo nga? Why ka kabalo sa meaning?
Wala.
Oh, introduce yourself to them. Hindi, sige, sorry, tali ka na dali.
Sige, ano?
She works in Singapore. Ulit. Oh, mic test. Hello.
Nabuto mo.
You?
I'm 29 years old.
Ayun.
Gamno ka pala.
Hindi.
Ano ba? Gamno ka?
Hindi. Nanano ko sa... Ano? Ang galing tiki.
Kasi mo na lang i-upload mo eh. Ito paano eh.
Ano sabihin mo?
Ano nga? Ano ha? Check ko man to gulo.
Okay, ulitan. Oh, how old are you?
29.
Ay, tanga. Visit ulit.
Ano yung background? I'm 29 years old. Liwata. Okay, mahulay.